the fuck up,
You
sheeple.
gotta pay attention, bro. So we all know about Admiral Richard Byrd, right? And Pete, end of the world. But this is gonna make sense at the end. So a lot of us already know, but if you don't know already, Admiral Richard Byrd was a person who went to Antarctica and found a so-called place called Agartha. Pay attention.
These people inside the Hollow Earth have been living there for 2,500 years. There is one continent inside the Earth and one ocean. Their capital city is built around the original lost Garden of Eden. The vegetation grows like a paradise. The people live to be up to 800 years old. They communicate with telepathy. The inner Earth people have built these androids that fly their flying saucers out to reconnoiter the outer Earth. Our government has been knocking flying saucers out of the sky and back engineering these flying saucers. The people that live in the Hollow Earth are not extraterrestrials. They're from the lost tribes of Israel.
So we all know how he talked about Agartha and the inner Earth. But we know it's still flat, bro. It still has an inner Earth called Shao. And pay attention. So for a lot of people who don't know, Operation High Jump was really called the Battle of Antarctica. Y'all peep that. It was led by Admiral Byrd. Even when you go on Google and you type in Battle of Antarctica, right? That jump popped right up. Operation High Jump. Basically, on their way to Antarctica, they had a war with UFOs and shit like that. As you just heard with the inner Earth people, right? The so-called Israelites. You feel me? We got chill though. So he had a fleet of planes with him called the Supermarine Spitfire planes. And they basically enhanced this image or video of them chasing the UFO in Antarctica, bro. It's up to you to believe it or not, but peep this.
I must say that Admiral Byrd, our guest tonight, is not only our greatest living explorer, but he's been an inspiration to countless Americans. Admiral Byrd, you've been to both the North Pole and the South Pole. Is there any unexplored land left on this earth that might appeal to adventurous young Americans?
Yes, there is.
Yo, if you've been enjoying my